Here I am in VS Code, and today we're going to explore how an AI agent can create a mock API, a virtual service, with Parasoft Virtualize from reading what's in Jira. And I've got the Jira MCP and Virtualize MCP servers connected to Copilot. And I wrote a skill here for the agent to follow the workflow that I like using these tools. So let's go ahead and get the agent to work, telling it to create that virtual service based on the Jira user story. So while it's doing that, let's go take a look at the story. So here, this story describes a new service that hasn't been built yet. So financial services application that has a backend for loan functionality that hasn't been implemented yet. And this is a common use case for service virtualization, parallel development. Right? Consumer or client teams often wait for backends to finish development, and that slows down delivery. Another use case is external dependencies that are unavailable, unreliable, or rate limited, which in turn makes test environments unreliable and prevents integration testing or performance testing. So let's check back in with the agent here and see where it's at. So looks like it read the Jira user story here and it has a plan for what it wants to do for creating the virtual service. So I'll go ahead and approve that plan. And so when you think about the current state of the software industry with spec-driven development and AI agents taking more and more of the workload, you still have to contend with test environment roadblocks that are holding back rapid progress. After all, it's not just about writing code at breakneck speed. Validation is a key part of software delivery. And when dependencies in the test environment are unavailable or rate limited, that slows you down. So before we look at this virtual service in action, it's worthwhile thinking about the use cases for something like this. Developers and SDETs, they're first adopters for agentic workflows, and so having access to service virtualization directly in how work gets done with agents is now a huge convenience factor. You don't even have to install the virtualized desktop and learn how to use it for use cases like this. And the testing community is also rapidly adopting agentic workflows in how they do testing. And you could argue they're the primary beneficiaries of service virtualization. So, giving them the power to create virtual services without being subject matter experts in the tool makes it a lot easier to get rapid enterprise adoption and value. And while the Parasoft Virtualize no-code, low-code GUI has been excellent for teams without a programming background to get that service virtualization adoption, now using AI agents makes that adoption even easier. So let's actually take a look at a consuming application real quick. Here I have my banking front end, and it has a request loan feature that depends on this service that hasn't been built yet, right? It's a common story that front end teams end up waiting for the back end to be ready for them to integrate and start testing. Well, now you don't have to wait. So if we use some of the example data from the story, we'll see a response coming back from our virtual service. And if we just try some other data, um, we can see that we're still getting a response. So the agent also included some catch-all responses for me here. And so now you really start letting your imagination take off, right? Where does the business context that agents need, where does it live that you can get the agent to generate some meaningful simulations of dependencies that your testing requires? And for REST APIs, like I've shown here, Parasoft Virtualize is making it easier than ever to bake service virtualization into your AI first workflows. And of course, Parasoft Virtualize supports many protocols for legacy integrations, asynchronous flows, whether that's Kafka, IBM MQ, gRPC, and more. So there's a lot of flexibility in what kinds of service interactions you can simulate with Parasoft Virtualize. And so thanks for joining me today and watching. If you'd like to learn more, visit parasoft.com and don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel for more updates.